It's a terrifying thought, but it's true. You could be living with liver failure at this very moment, and you wouldn't even realize it. The problem is, liver failure doesn't shout, it's presence. It doesn't come with a big warning light or an obvious sign. It hides behind the most mundane of symptoms that you might dismiss as just a part of getting older or something you ate. But here's the shocking truth. This could be the difference between life and death. In this video, we're about to reveal 12 silent, often overlooked symptoms of liver failure that could be happening to you right now without you even knowing it. These are the symptoms that millions of people overlook every single day, and by the time they realize what's really happening to their body, it's often too late. Imagine feeling constantly tired for no reason, or dealing with stomach pain that you can't explain. Maybe you've noticed some changes in your skin, like a yellowish tint or darkening around the eyes. You might brush these things off, telling yourself that they're just signs of stress or age. But what if they're the first warning signs that your liver is in danger? That's what we're diving into today. This is a conversation about life and death, and it starts with the liver. It's the unsung hero of your body, working tirelessly behind the scenes to filter toxins, process nutrients, and keep everything running smoothly. And yet, it's the one organ that people take the most for granted. Here's what you need to know. The liver is one of the most resilient organs in your body, but even it has its limits, and over time we often push those limits. Through poor diet, alcohol consumption, lack of exercise, and stress. The liver doesn't ask for much, but when it starts to show signs that it's struggling, you need to listen. In this section, we'll break down the 12 silent symptoms of liver failure, explaining each one in detail. You won't believe how many of these are actually hiding in plain sight in your everyday life. Feeling tired all the time is something we all experience, but when it's constant, it's more than just a sign of a busy life or lack of sleep. Fatigue can be one of the most common and most overlooked symptoms of liver failure. But why? Your liver plays a crucial role in the body's energy production. It stores glycogen, which is used as fuel for your muscles and brain. When your liver is under stress, it struggles to produce energy efficiently. This can lead to feelings of extreme tiredness, no matter how much sleep you get. Let's break it down. When your liver is damaged, it can't store or release energy like it's supposed to. This means your body's fuel reserves are running low, leaving you exhausted. Even after a full night's sleep, you may still feel like you can't get out of bed. Have you ever felt a dull ache or sharp pain in your stomach, just below the ribs? You might have written it off as indigestion, or maybe even constipation, but this could be a sign that something much more serious is happening within your liver. The liver sits just below the ribs on the right side of your abdomen, so when it's inflamed or under pressure, you might feel a dull, aching pain that doesn't seem to go away. In some cases, the pain can be sharp and intense, signaling that the liver is in distress. Here's why this happens. The liver has no pain receptors, so you won't feel pain from the liver itself until the damage is severe. However, as the liver swells, it can press against surrounding organs, causing pain. The liver also has a tendency to form scar tissue in cases of cirrhosis, which can lead to even more intense pain. This one is easy to recognize, but many people ignore it. Jaundice occurs when the liver is unable to process bilirubin, a substance produced when your body breaks down red blood cells. When your liver is malfunctioning, bilirubin builds up in your body, causing your skin and the whites of your eyes to turn yellow. But the scary part? Jaundice is often a late-stage sign of liver failure. By the time your skin starts turning yellow, the damage to your liver could be extensive. Here's why jaundice happens. Bilirubin is a byproduct of red blood cell breakdown. Normally, your liver filters it out. When the liver is damaged, it can't clear the bilirubin from your bloodstream, which leads to the yellowish tint in the skin and eyes. Prolonged jaundice can lead to other serious health problems, including brain damage in extreme cases. Do you feel bloated after eating? Or maybe you experience nausea, vomiting, or even diarrhea regularly? These could be signs that your liver is struggling to process the nutrients in your food properly. Your liver's main job is to produce bile, which is used to break down fats in the digestive system. When the liver is failing, it can't produce bile effectively, leading to a host of digestive problems. Signs of liver failure affecting digestion include nausea and vomiting after eating even small meals, bloating and discomfort in the stomach, indigestion or a feeling that food isn't being processed properly, dark urine, and clay-colored stool, a sign of bile problems. You might find yourself gaining weight, especially around your abdomen, despite eating the same amount or even less. This could be a clear sign that your liver is having trouble metabolizing fat. When the liver can't process nutrients efficiently, fat builds up in the body, leading to unexplained weight gain. And it's not just fat that's accumulating, it's fluid. As the liver becomes damaged, it can no longer regulate the balance of fluids in the body. This can cause fluid retention in the abdomen, which makes it look like you've gained weight overnight. The most concerning part? Ascites is a condition where the abdomen becomes distended due to fluid buildup. This is a common symptom of liver failure and indicates that the liver is in critical condition. If you're dealing with unexplained itchy skin, especially on your hands, feet, or stomach, don't ignore it. This is another shocking symptom that many people brush off as nothing serious, but in reality, it could be an early warning sign that your liver is unable to remove toxins from your body. When your liver is failing, bile acids build up in the bloodstream and cause your skin to become unbearably itchy. This condition, called pruritus, is a common symptom in people with liver disease, especially in the later stages. You've now learned some of the most common and shocking symptoms of liver failure, but this is just the beginning. In the next sections, we'll dive deeper into each symptom, explaining how you can recognize them early and what you can do to protect your liver health.